Hello, my name is Ngokha, and today I'm going to present my startup business model, whose name is Prep City. And this is the outline of my presentation today. We will first start with some background information about my startup. So its name is Prep City, and it aims to deliver you some values such as already prepared ingredients, smartly designed recipes, diverse plans for different appetites such as vegetarian, healthy diet, or calorie smart. And also, Prep City offers customers with cost consultancy on meal plans from its well-trained teams, and also the deep concern about the society's health and also sustainable development through its smart packaging. And in terms of the strategic purpose, in terms of mission, Prep City aims to to build a better food system through our commitment to sustainable development, the care for public cities' health, and the belief that everyone could have access to fresh and healthy food. In terms of vision, then we aim to become the nation's leading fresh meal provider, where people will put all their trust and love in our products. And with respect to the strategic goals, then I have divided them into short-term goals and long-term goals. In terms of short-term, we aim to reach a target of a break-even point in March 2023 by continuously striving to expand the market and increase brand awareness. In terms of the long-term goal, we aim to become Vietnam's leading prepared meal provider, with our offline offices being present in both Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City in a period of 4 years, from 2023 to 2027. Moreover, we aim to create our online app available on both App Store and Android to create a wider and a more convenient option for our customers. And the second part of the presentation is about analyzing the external factors that could have an impact on the business environment of Prep City. Then we will first start with the PESTO analysis. In terms of economy, then Vietnam is the fastest growing economy in the world. And these two figures right here aims to show that Vietnam has a very high level of economic recovery after the COVID-19 pandemic. And also the economic freedom score right here offers you an idea that people and also enterprises in Vietnam are free to take their own economic actions. In terms of social, it has become a trend for Vietnamese people to pursue healthy eating lifestyle and also environmental protection, and they have become busier than ever before. Yeah, so that's kind of pose a opportunity for Prep City to launch its startup model. And in terms of technology, across all sectors, then Vietnam is attempting to adapt to the newest technology in the world, and also it has for itself a very large young population that can quickly adapt to new technologies. And also we have a very large number of internet and smartphone application users. Then Prep City is benefits from this a lot because they operate online like most of the time. In terms of environment, then it has been a rising trend in terms of the interest for corporate environmental programs and also emphasis on sustainable business strategies. Then it would help Prep City to develop some strategies that is direct in accordance with the company's values and mission. And in terms of legal, then since Prep City operates in the food and beverage industry, so any food related businesses must declare responsible food safety according to food safety laws in Vietnam. And the second model that we would like to address here is Portal 5 forces. And in terms of the first one is competitive rivalry, then it is considered moderate because the meal kit service in Vietnam is relatively new. However, we also have some competitors that also provide already prepared ingredients such as Meat Deli, but they only provide customers with fresh meat. So Prep City aims to provide more than just ingredients for customers. So the level of rivalry is considered moderate. In terms of the threat of new entry here, then it is considered as high because although this kind of business model is rare and still new in Vietnam, but it is relatively easy for new entrants and competitors to copy and offer similar product lines. Considering threat of substitution, then it is extremely high because in replacement of meal kit service, customer can have a variety of options to order. And the most common one would be finished meal from like several on the road apps such as Now or Baemin. And the next one is supplier power. It is considered as moderate and Prep City relies heavily on the suppliers because we are committed to providing you with fresh and healthy and high quality food. And it is considered moderate because there are a large number of suppliers in the market right now. Yeah. And the last one is buyer power. It is considered as high because because the technology has given them the power and the ability and tools to review and compare prices for them to choose the lowest priced options. So we are done with the external environment. So let's start with the internal environment analysis. With the value chain here, I would like to focus more about these 5 primary activities here because it is more important. And in terms of inbound logistics, we have our suppliers and we have to preserve the food very carefully. And the operation involves the process of preparing the ingredients manually, packaging, meal plan designing, and quality checking in every process before delivery. And about the outbound logistic, we will work with our delivery companies. And in terms of marketing and sales, then we will be working on advertisements, mainly on social media. And in terms of service, as I have mentioned above, we offer you consultancy on meal plans and delivery available. Yeah. And here we have our VRIO analysis, and I have identified 4 key capabilities of Prep City, including technology application, team of skilled nutrition and meal plan developers, innovative business model and culture, and partnerships with social media influencers and nutrition experts. In terms of value, then all of these 4 factors here all brings value to Prep City. However, only the innovative business model and culture is rare because simply the market of meal kit service is relatively new in Vietnam. However, it is easy to imitate because as I have mentioned in the Porter 5 Force above, it is easy and it costs less time for new entrants and competitors to offer the similar products as ours. So it is very easy to imitate. And in terms of the organizational support, then of course all of these 4 factors all receive very strong support from the company. So from all of these analyses of internal and external environment above, so I have identified strengths and weakness, opportunities and threats in the SWOT analysis here. So in terms of strengths, we are an online-based operation, therefore no extra costs for outlets and shops are provided. And we are also one of the first meal kit service app to be introduced in the market. And we also have our smart packaging for environmental protection. And our food quality is strictly guaranteed by our team of skilled staff and nutrition experts. However, in terms of weaknesses, our business model is very easy to imitate from our competitors and rivals because they can get access to distribution channels easily. Yeah. And since we aim to provide portioned ingredients for our customers, then we will have no room for mistakes. And in terms of opportunities and threats, taken from the PESTLE and Porter Force analysis. Then um, companies are free to take economic actions, including Rhapsody, of course. And also, we have the increasing ability and opportunities to reach the target customers and also link it with the strategic purpose with sustainable development. And we also have for ourselves a very skilled and talented workforce full of techno-savvy and nutrition-conscious people. However, in terms of threats, it would take lots of time for us to do market research because this kind of market is new in Vietnam, and also we have a very high level of product substitution from food delivery apps such as Now or Baemin, and also buyers have too many options in terms of meal delivery service, so that could be considered as our threats. So therefore, um, we myself would like to propose a business strategy of differentiation and penetration as the strategic direction and strategic alliance as a strategic method in order to increase market share and reduce competition. So I would like to evaluate the proposed strategy here using the SAFE criteria. So in terms of suitability, it is suitable because we take advantage of the trend in which people are becoming more conscious about environmental protection as well as healthy eating lifestyle, which we will directly target the psychology of customers using strategies that is strongly related to the company's strategic purpose. And also we will utilize influencers on social media to gain trust from customers on a new business model, and which is in a form of strategic alliance. Yeah. In terms of acceptability, um, the company will spend a lot of time on thorough market research since meal kits service is new in Vietnam, and we also receive some consultancy on from nutrition experts and also skilled website developers, so as to we can reach to a more secured decision-making process and also minimize the risks for the shareholders. And in terms of feasibility, we have our resources available, such as website and app developers, well-trained staff, and nutrition experts. And we also have more potential to raise funds in the future thanks to the help of experts and also in social media influencers. So here is my proposed financial plan for the project. And as you can see here, we will have like 3 main shareholders, and the initial budget of the project will be 210 million Vietnam dong. And the table right here is the budget allocation for the first year and 4 months to reach a break-even point in March 2023, which is estimated as 1 year and 4 months, calculated from the estimated launching of the website in the 3rd of December 2021. And here is our estimated revenues to be able to reach our break-even point. Here is some specific execution plan. In terms of short-term plan, here I have divided into 3 different phases. Phase 1 includes some initial work that needs to be done, such as building team, establishing the projects, and also some important tasks need to be done, such as market research, building business plan and model, and raise funds, for example, and it will last for 6 months. And the second phase will also last for 6 months, but the task here is more specific and more important, and I have calculated the estimated time for official launch here is about the first beginning of 12 in 2021. And the phase 3, the last phase of the short-term plan, will last for a year because we will continue running advertising campaigns and we will have strictly quality checking on every step of operations, from preparing the ingredients, packaging to customer service. Yeah, and also we will aim to reach our break-even point right here. And in terms of the in long-term plan, then it will estimatedly last from 2023 to 2027, and I have just divided them into two phases here. One lasts for 2 years from 2023 to 2025, and the phase two will last from 2025 to 2027. And in the first 2 years, we will continue building plans, and we will strive our best to implement some new and innovative product lines, and training programs will be implemented also, and we will have some more innovative and influencing events to like increase our brand's awareness. Most importantly, we will start to build plans to build up our online app available on mobile phones, and we will aim to have our own offline office based in Hanoi in these 2 years. And from 2025 to 2027, we will continue to raise funds from venture capitalists because we will need more funds to like grow, and we will create and launch the official app of Prep City on mobile phones, and also we will aim to start to get profitable here, and also we will expand our market into Ho Chi Minh City as is discussed in the strategic purpose in the first phase of my presentation. So this is a few of the references that I have used during my presentation, and thank you very much for listening.